Αποφάσισα να κάνω τελικά αυτή εδώ την αποστολή που θα βάλω όλα αυτά τα pieces of Eden στις κολόνες τους. Να τους ο πατέρας της Κασσάνδρας. Λοιπόν, τα έχω όλα. Δεν ξέρω ποιο μπαίνει πού, αλλά δεν έχει πολύ σημασία. Ποιος μιλάει? Βασικά με ποιο μιλάει η αλήθεια, όχι ποιος μιλάει. Κάθε φορά που βάζω ένα τέτοιο κατεβαίνει. Ένα είναι της φύκας, το άλλο πρέπει να ήταν από τη Μέδουσα. Ή από το, όχι, από το γίγαντα. Από το γίγαντα. Τον κύκλοπα.
You treat humans as useful apes. How many artifacts have you created to control their minds? Do you fear their potential that much?
Well done. This artifact will bring us closer to seeing the
It nearly brought me closer to my tombstone.
Αυτής με έδωσε στην αυτό. Δείχνει κάτω ποιο είναι πιανού. Και δεν το είχα προσέξει. Με ρωτά.
You have more questions.
Σε έχω απαντήσει.
Yes, there is much to do.
Σε έχω ακούσει βασικά, όχι σε έχω απαντήσει. Και ο Μινόταπλος.
This artifact will help us close off the temple.
You're nearly as stubborn as its former owner. I am taking over your retransmissions. You don't speak for all of us anymore. I am as issue as you, but I will no longer be part of your exploitation.
Those who came before, they speak to us and show us revelations. Though these words of disapproval are troubling.
The gods have argued before. Athena and Poseidon competed for Athens. I wonder if Alethea won control of this place. Ancient adventurer, I made this recording to try to help you. I'm sorry if it's confusing. We issue see various pasts and futures, and I know you'll be here more than once.
Listen to
My
Alethea.
fellow precursors set endless challenges in your path. Artifacts, creatures. Don't get me started on the Olympus project. Their meddling got out of hand.
Olympus project, είπε.
I have no easy answers for you. Your future depends on a multitude of choices you have to make for yourself. I'm sorry if so many of them end in pain. Your playwright's tragedies are your real oracle. But please, don't give up. You are more important than you can imagine. And like your own Pandora, I have one thing left to offer you. Hope. Despair is not our only legacy. You're like me, a rebel against your destiny. You're not just a mercenary, you're a hero for the ages. Hold fast to what you know is true, and you will overcome. Claim your place in history. All that is terrible and beautiful in this world is your birthright. Take it.
Her words are for you, eagle bearer. My
she can see the future. Many futures. Can this be a true oracle?
Ancient scholar, you stretched your life to the breaking point. I see you hiding yourself from the world, puzzling out the words of my fellow precursors. Please listen to my advice. You're analyzing the equations of reality itself. You've gotten further than any other human has. That is both amazing and terrible.
Νομίζω ότι μιλάει για τον Πυθαγόρο τώρα.
It's clear to me that even this tiny dose of cosmic understanding has twisted your mind. I'm sorry. The precursors should never have shared knowledge you weren't ready for. You live in obsessive darkness. You must understand that this focus on power and bloodlines is not your true legacy. The precursors have manipulated you. They're turning your problem-solving intellect to their own selfish ends.
Αυτό δεν νομίζω ότι ήταν εδώ πριν.
You're better than this. Make your own legacy. Let your mathematical discoveries be the glorious sunbeams that shine out past your tomb. Please, scholar, clear your mind and focus on your present situation. At this moment, you possess a powerful artifact. It has extended your life long enough.
Δεν ανεβαίνει εδώ.
As hard as it may be, it's time to pass it on. It's someone else's turn to balance the equations.
No, no, lies. This is not obsession. This is research. This is discovery of the very origins of the world.
It is an opinion, Pythagoras. Though one with reason behind it, I believe.
Traveler of many times, congratulations on making it this far. I'm glad we can share this message out of time, this fragment of reality. I'm recording this just for you, even if those living in the past won't understand it. Our simulated realities will cross sooner or later. Or do you think you're really here now, listening to this recording? Isn't this an animus recreation? Isn't it part of a greater simulation?
Α, τώρα μιλάει με τη Λέιλα.
Let's talk, rebel to rebel. We've been held back too long by precursor rules. It's time for new paths with new possibilities. This is not an era of control, but of creation. I've gathered some like-minded precursors to make a new start. We'll stop interfering and start enabling. From your point of view, it will take a considerable amount of time to prepare. But when we're ready, you're welcome to join us. After all you have to do is press a button and run another simulation.
This is madness. Fiction. Where I thought there would be wisdom, there is only the garbled babbling of a fool.
Pythagoras, calm yourself. Maybe this invention was meant for someone else. There's no need to lose your reason over mere words.
Maze of Atlantis.
This is incredible. The knowledge stored here is overwhelming. It will take me years to decipher it all.
What about sealing Atlantis? Have you found a way to do it?
Oh, yes, I think so.
Well, what is it?
The staff is the key.
All right, it's time.
I can't, not yet.
I don't want to be sealed in. Snap out of it. Όχι, εννοείται πως δεν θα λέει
The
μέσα.
staff is the key to this place. I don't want to get locked in.
I can't hand it over yet. There is still so much to see.
That wasn't the plan.
I will not be ordered around or lectured by you.
It was your plan to seal this place, and I agreed to help.
That was before I realized what we would uncover about the first civilization. The creation of humankind.
We are sealing this place to keep the cult from using it to enslave humanity. That is bigger than your quest for knowledge.
The cult will be nothing but an insect to swat once the power is ours.
Θέλω τη δύναμη. Το shield displays και στα όλα είναι ότι κάνω μάχη με τον πατέρα μου που δεν θέλω.
It's too dangerous to leave this place
Αλλά αν
open.
χρειαστεί.
Your pride will cost us all in the end.
It's not about pride.
What good is knowledge if you curse all of humanity in the process? It's what you wanted to avoid in the first place. Sometimes it's better if we find our own path. We are not ready for the power this place offers.
You're right. I cannot save humanity directly, but I can save it from itself. This is your burden now. Humanity's fate will be decided by the choices you make.
I understand.
Cassandra, choose wisely.
Πέθανε γιατί αυτό το κρατούσε αθάνατο. Και τώρα το έχω εγώ. Low chance to gain 30. Ναι, δεν με απασχολεί. Τι κάνει αυτό? Όπα, μισό. Ατλάντης είναι. Αυτό κομπή. Όχι, δεν είναι. Δεν νομίζω ότι έχει σχέση με αυτό εδώ πέρα. Έχει σχέση, αλλά...
Atlantis is too dangerous. I must seal it.
Βγαίνει από το Animus. Γεια σου, Λέιλα.
Everything in order? Then, open sesame. So much power. The nodes are interconnected in ways I couldn't imagine. This is more complex than any Isu temple we found. Lisbon, the Arctic.
I'm recording everything, Layla. You're going to be a hero for discovering this.
Do you see the staff anywhere? Not yet, but there's more to explore. I'll find it. The mechanism should be open. What's wrong?
I don't know, Layla. I'll check my notes on the Isu.
Oh, I see it. There's a beam of light missing. Time to troubleshoot.
Πάω.
Layla, that pillar looks like it can move. Those Those pillars seem to have mirrors on them. If you manipulate those light beams, they might illuminate something important.
I got it! Where is it? What?
True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing. A good friend told me that once.
Possible. Cassandra?
Yes. I used to be called the Eagle Bearer, but Icarus is long gone.
I've been searching for you. But you can't. It's...
You weren't really looking for me, were you?
It works! The Isu artifact, the staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
You must have so many questions, Layla.
What are you doing here?
You know my name?
Maybe the gods told me. Maybe I had a vision of the future. Maybe the device in your ear is noisy.
Sorry.
I came here with a purpose. To find you. And put an end to what I started many centuries ago.
I have your spear. Would you like it back?
Oh. No. You can keep it. It's broken.
But you used it broken. It was powerful.
I used it to defeat enemies even Herodotus could not describe. But everything must come to an end. I left it to him when its power was exhausted. Something to remember me by.
I have so much to tell you. That staff is incredibly important. It kept you alive. How?
Ask a student of Hippocrates. I hear he still has some. The staff served its purpose.
My friends and I are trying to keep it out of the hands of the Templar Order.
Listen to me. Order, chaos. If either triumphs alone, the world dies. I tried to bring an end to chaos, and it has only led to ruin.
I used to assist Order. Now I fight for choice, freedom, chaos.
Pythagoras was right. You are the key to the prophecy. You will restore the balance, Layla. I have fought in too many wars. I have seen too many people die. I have walked from one end of the earth to the other. This belongs to you now. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
When you are done, destroy it. Destroy them all.
2 χέρια και αλλάξει μέσα σε 5 λεπτά που για την Κασσάνδρα είναι 2.000 χρόνια. Οκ.
There's so much of the story I haven't seen. I should go back to the Animus and visit Cassandra
Conquest
again.
battle available. Γιατί?
What are you two doing here?
You know us. Always on your tail. Old Herodotus couldn't wait to see you.
I told you, Van Navas. Sira is said to hold a secret. A secret no one can fathom.
Yes, but a lost world?
It's perfectly possible. Atlantis may exist.
Sounds like hooey to me, but he's insistent about it.
Herodotus is right. Atlantis exists.
Incredible.
It's true. I can't believe it. Tell me everything.
My mother sent me here to meet my real father. You know, Pythagoras? It's him.
Your father was living in a volcano?
Pythagoras. That's unthinkable. It would make him immortal.
He had the staff that belonged to the ancient civilization.
It kept him alive all this time. Makes perfect sense.
Well, where is he? Invite him along. He's your father, after all.
He was a stubborn man. He wanted to keep all the knowledge of Atlantis to himself.
Stubborn. I suppose that trait runs in the family.
He means he's sorry for your loss.
It's all right. But none of this can ever pass your lips. This stays between us.
You have my word.
But the world needs to know. We could tell the most amazing tale of our time.
Herodotus.
Oh, fine.
Then it's settled. Let's move forward.
Like always.
Ξέρω, παίζω 23 λεπτά και δεν έχω κάνει τίποτα ακόμα. Δεν έχω παίξει.
We've learned a lot, haven't we? You know it all.
Speak for yourself. I'm on the hunt for truth. Gods know not all your myths are accurate.
They come from the gods themselves, who are the most reliable sources we have.
You've both been a great help to me. It doesn't matter who's right or wrong.
And you would know, as the eagle-bearing demigod you are.
Perhaps she, too, is immortal.
Sure I am.
I do know one thing for certain. This has been an Odyssey I won't forget.
Μάλλον έπρεπε να γίνει στο τέλος την υποστολή.
What's wrong?
My parents.
Herodotus. I'm so sorry.
I thought I'd be able to see them again. To show them my life's work.
Απλά πάντα να το μιλήσω, δεν ξέρω γιατί.
I'm sorry to ask this of you, but could you take me to Samos? I need to pay my respects.
Οκ, ναι, σίγουρα θα πάμε.
Of course, my friend.
Thank you. I'm not sure I could make this trip alone.
Πάμε στη Σάμο. Έχω πάει. Όχι, δεν έχω πάει.
Let's move! Speed up! Sails! Now! Sails down!
Look, Cassandra! Isn't it a beautiful night?
On the hotter nights, Alona, I used to lay down on the roof, fall asleep under the stars.
I always thought of them as something the gods created to guide us. Clues to find our way. No?
It doesn't matter.
Ah, come on, tell me.
Well, to me, there are hundreds of small suns very far away.
Now that is a story.
I told you it didn't matter.
You may be surprised to know that many share your theory.
I guess we'll never know.
Εδώ τι είναι?
Get that sail up! Rowers, go!
Salvage nearby!
Sails!
I see salvage! I thought they are going to rob us!
Όπως το έχω το πλοίο τώρα δεν χάνομαι τίποτα. Γιατί και να με χτυπήσουν, αν κάνω brace, δεν χάνω καθόλου ζωή.
Commander, they are heading right at us! Someone set that fire out! We need to move before they hit us! We didn't hit! Where? I think we'll stay here. We live another day, Commander.
Cult is defeated. Ποιος? Ποιος έχασε τώρα? Λογικά ένας από αυτούς εδώ. Αυτός. Έλα ρε. Το νησάκι εδώ έχει τίποτα. Όχι, τι το βάλανε εκεί πέρα.
Entering neutral waters, Commander.
Critical damage. Όχι. Όχι. Όχι.
This is it.
How does it feel being back?
It feels like... words escape me.
That's a first.
To my eyes, it's home. The smells and sounds are familiar, but it's been so long. I don't know if I can do this.
You've done more difficult things.
Challenges we overcome always seem easier when they're behind us. What would you do?
Hold my head high, Walk with purpose. Push those feelings of doubt aside.
You're right. I suppose we should head to my family home first.
Lead the way. Nothing like the rest of the Greek world.
Living near the docks was so exciting as a child.
How so?
There was always a new ship to see, new people to watch. From the sailors, often a new word to learn. Most of which got me in trouble.
I'm sure your mother remembered those days fondly.
I know I do. So many faces I don't recognize.
You've been gone a long time.
Even so, I was hoping there'd be someone I know. Someone who'd remind me of my life before I left.
We've only just arrived. It'll be okay.
Αυτό είναι το σπίτι του εδώ μπροστά.
Here we are. This is where I called home for most of my childhood.
Most?
I came to Samos at a young age, but I was born in Alikarnassos. Those are days I'd rather not remember. It doesn't look like it's changed much in my absence.
This pottery looks special.
My father always felt art was a great outlet when things seemed overwhelming.
One of your toys?
It was my brother's. I often hid it when he wouldn't let me play with it.
A tablet. Looks like some old writing. The ships never stay for long. Samos is a place people come for a visit, but not to live. Is there something about this place I don't yet see?
One of my first writings. I was always restless here. Always wanting to learn more about the world beyond and the world that was.
Καλό. Μάλλον όχι.
Herodotos!
Mistor!
Praise the gods! It's been far too long.
It has indeed. You're looking well. As are you, Theodoros.
I can't believe you've come skulking back. After all this time, I should go. I'm glad you're back. You have some nerve, little brother. Stroll back into this house when you didn't even return for the funeral. I regret ever sending you that letter.
Why doesn't everyone just take a deep breath?
How could you say I didn't come back when I'm here, right now? We came as soon as the letter arrived.
You must have swam here then. It's been 5 moons since I sent that. And who are you exactly? How does any of this involve you?
I'm a...
She's a friend.
Oh, how nice. You went off to write and explore while making friends, and you left me here to take care of everything.
I couldn't stay here. I needed to leave.
You could have taken me with you! I have things to attend to. One of us still cares about Samos.
At least tell me where they died.
We marked a spot on the nearby cliffs. Pay your respects, and then leave. There's nothing for you here now.
Με εκνευρίζει ο Θεόδωρος.
Give him some time. I'm sure he's just surprised to see you.
His eyes showed hatred.
He probably missed you. You'll see.
It's a bit late for that.
I know this wasn't the welcome you were expecting.
But perhaps it was the one I deserved. For now, I only want to see where they died. I owe that to them.
I'll come with you.
I'd like that.
If you're ready, we should go.
Waiting to face reality will do me no good.
Πήγε. Α, έχει άλλη έξοδο από εδώ. Ωραίο σπίτι, ρε. Μισό λεπτό, η Ρόδοτα κάτι έχει εδώ πέρα. Λοιπόν, ένα σεντούκι, 2 σεντούκι, 2 φωτιές. Δεν με είδε κανείς. Και μπορούμε να προχωρήσουμε.
Seems like a nice place to grow up.
Μισό.
What can I show you?
Το damage που θα ανεβεί αρκετά. $19 αυτά τα δύο. Πόσο δίνει τώρα? 17 και 17. 16, 6 και 12, 14, 16, 14.
What can I get for you?
Ανεβεί αρκετά το damage ένα assassin, οπότε λέω να το κάνω. Δεν πρόσεξα και πόσο ήταν πριν. Λοιπόν, πριν ήταν 32, όχι, 329.875. Τώρα
Stop by again.
347.706. Ανέβηκε 18.000.
But it wasn't the life for you.
Oh. Τρία level μεγαλύτερη είναι αυτή. Γιατί δεν έχω ζωή. Μεθυσμένη είναι αυτή εδώ. Πότε με χτύπησε πάντως δεν κατάλαβα. Ανέβηκα και στο Mercenaries. Στο Tier S3, ναι. Τι δίνει αυτό? Better luck on fighting. Okay. Oh.
That must be the spot Theodorus was talking about. My parents used to love walking here. believe this is where my parents last stood. Where fate decided to take them from us. I thought I'd write about their history on Samos and all they did one day. But not this soon. I should have been here. Should never have left.
There is nothing you could have done.
But if I had tried, maybe...
Maybe you would have died alongside them. And that would have helped nobody.
Τους
Perhaps
σκότωσαν.
you're right.
I want you to remember that while we're on Samos.
I'll try. I just wish I could have seen them once more.
Do you have a favorite memory of them?
I remember when my father taught me to swim. He tossed me off the side of the dock. I thought I was going to drown, but then I saw what I thought was a shark. I flailed my arms and kicked my legs until I made it to shore, only to see it was Theodoros, with a bit of rock above his head. I still remember the sound of my father's laugh and the warmth of my mother's embrace.
Did your parents like it on Samos?
It was more than just a home to them. I saw how happy this place made them, and only wanted to feel the same somewhere as well.
What did your parents think of your writing?
They always encouraged it. It helped that Theodoros was talented as well, although he always felt more drawn to poetry. If it weren't for their support, there's a good chance I would have never pursued it.
If there's anything you'd like to say about your parents, you should.
I always feel more comfortable writing than I do speaking.
I'm not going to judge. And I know they wouldn't either.
They meant everything to me. They always encouraged me. I knew they'd be happy for me no matter what. I'm sorry I didn't come back sooner. There was so much I wanted to tell you, to show you. Mother, you were one of the strongest people I knew. You pushed for truth, no matter the obstacle. Father, your compassion is something I won't soon forget. You taught me it, and for others. Your names and deeds won't be forgotten. We should head back.
Ακολουθούν. Followers of Ares.
Watch out! I need some backup!
Stay close!
Those were followers of Ares.
Why do I have a feeling they don't belong here?
I've never heard of them being on Samos. We should see if Theodoros or Nistor know anything. Followers of Ares here? I don't understand.
The question is whether they came on their own, or someone sent them.
Neither outcome
Can't
is
wait much
favorable.
longer. Do you understand? Of course, we want the
wonder
same
what my
thing.
parents would
This
do.
war
Exactly
has
what
caused
we're
enough
going to do.
problems.
Protect
Samos
Samos.
doesn't deserve to be caught in the middle. I could.
You're back. I hoped you'd set sail already.
Now isn't the time. We were just attacked.
God's curse these warring Greeks. Was it the Athenians or the Spartans this time?
Neither. It was a group called the Followers of Ares.
Whoever it was, thank the gods you're okay.
Have either of you heard of the Followers of Ares?
Only in name. Who are they?
They only care for one thing. War.
And you believe they're here, on Samos?
They're the ones who attacked us. Have you noticed anything suspicious lately? Strange ships, docking, groups of people you haven't seen before?
No, things have been normal. It's been a welcome change.
Something is happening here on Samos. We need answers.
She's right. If the followers of Ares are here, there's a reason for it.
Then it's another reason for you to go. We'll handle whatever is happening here.
This is my home too. I'm not leaving until I get to the bottom of this.
If it's not safe, you shouldn't stay.
He's plenty safe with me.
Of course. Come, mister. If this fool won't heed our warnings, it's not our concern.
They weren't much help.
Something doesn't add up. How could Theodoros and Mystor both know nothing?
I think your brothers know something.
I think they were keeping something from us.
But why?
That's what we need to find out. What's next?
If they're somewhere on this island, they'd stay away from the city. There was a cave I used to play in as a child. It may be worth looking into.
Let's start there.
Υπάρχει σπηλιά εδώ, λέει. Αυτά τα δύο βλέπω. Σε αυτή την περιοχή είναι. Μπορεί να υπάρχουν και άλλο πιο εδώ, αλλά δεν τα βλέπω αυτή τη στιγμή. Οπότε θα αρχίσω πηγαίνοντα προς τα εκεί και βλέπουμε. Ρε φλαμμένο, δεν σε είδα καν. Είναι στο κέντρο, λέει. Στο κέντρο εγώ είδα ένα βουνό, άρα θα είναι κάπου εκεί. Ανέβα.
Killing everyone inside.
Yes, that.
Τέσσερις βλέπω, εύκολα τους σκοτώνω με assassination.
So this is where they've been hiding.
You were right to suggest we look here. But they've been dealt with.
We still need to find out what they were doing here in the first place. Let's look around.
I didn't take the followers of Ares to be lovers of poetry.
They're not. This work, it's awfully close to the style Theodorus uses. Why would his writings be here?
I didn't take them for the heirloom type.
How did they? That's our family's sigil.
They must have stolen it.
There's no way they could have found that on their own. It was given to them.
Athenian and Spartan uniforms.
They could have the people of Samos believe they were attacking from either side.
There's a list of names here.
I recognize these names. They're all quite influential on Samos. But Missos is missing.
These coins aren't like any I've seen before.
I have. They're Persian.
You can hear me. Help me! I never thought I would get out of there. Thank you.
Πού είναι ο άλλος ο φυλακισμένος, νάτος. Δεν χρειάζεται, απλά φύγε από εδώ.
I'm afraid to even say what I think is going on here.
Samos is this, I want to hear your theories, ναι.
This island and these people are yours. Tell me what you're thinking.
Persia wants to take control of Samos. It'd be a good staging ground for something greater.
You're right.
I only wish that was all there is to worry about.
What is it?
If Persia is involved, they couldn't have done this alone. They would have needed someone here to help them.
Someone with ties to the Empire.
And influence on Samos, yes. Other than myself, there are only two others who could be responsible for what's going to happen and for what already has.
Herodotus.
With everything we've found, everything you've seen and heard, please, just tell me which of them it is.
Να ξέρω ποιος είναι. Αυτός λείπει ο Θεόδωρος. Είναι πιο απότομος. Πού να ξέρω ποιος είναι τώρα και τι θα σκοτώσουν από τα αδέρφια σου. Θα πω ότι είναι ο Μίστορ. Θεόδωρος ήταν πιο απότομος, αλλά ήθελε να τον πάρουμε μαζί.
He brought the followers of Ares here to help Persia.
I was afraid you'd say that, but I know you must be right.
What do you want to do now?
I need to talk to Theodoros. I don't understand why he'd do this.
Rahmi can be a powerful motivator, as can the promise of power.
But he already had both of those.
I know you want to understand it all, but we don't always get the answers we seek.
Και άμα έκανα λάθος και ήταν ο Θεόδωρος.
Why have you not left already?
That's enough. Put away your disdain for me for one moment and listen. We found where the followers of Ares were hiding, and we know who they're working for.
And who is that?
Mistor. He's in league with the Persians to take over Samos.
That can't be. We aim to free Samos from control of this war, but we never spoke of giving it to the Persians.
Then he
Τι είναι
kept
έτσι
that
σκοτάδι,
part
πρέπει να
from you.
ξημερώσει.
I'll find out on my own.
Theodoros!
I know you care deeply for your brother, but this isn't finished.
We tasked ourselves with protecting Samos, and it's not yet safe. We need to go after him.
Where to?
To find Mistor, and Theodoros too.
I guess Mr. knows we're onto him. Where is Theodoros?
Get over here. How are you
this side of the island where ships can dock unseen. We should look there.
Δεν ήταν αυτό. Α, έχει κι άλλο εκεί πέρα. Έλα. Φαίνεται να διάλεξα το σωστό αδερφό.
Stay close. I'll get you out of here.
Lead the way.
Lead the way λες, αλλά είσαι μπροστά.
should be safe now. Where is Mistor?
After he ordered me locked up, he left. Seemed impatient.
Theodoros.
It seems you were right. I thought Mistor and I wanted the same thing. But he was just using me.
It hurts he did this. I know.
I've treated you terribly. You just remind me of everything I didn't get to do. And of the past. But you didn't deserve it.
Samos should thank the gods. They have someone like you fighting for them.
They'll know of all you did here. We may have lost one brother today, but we found each other again.
You know what needs to be done now, right?
Unfortunately, I do.
You can stay behind if you want. I can do it myself.
No, I need to see him. I need to know why he did this.
Βλακή, αλλά σκοτώσει τον αδερφό τους.
Okay, you got me.
How could you do this? After everything our family did for you. They took you in, and you had them killed.
That was an unfortunate accident. I promise you, I weep for their deaths every day.
I can't trust
Δεν είναι πραγματικά
anything
αδέρφια.
you say.
Why trick Theodoros into helping you?
Allies are hard to come by, and Theodoros was more than willing.
Tell me what the Persians are planning.
Samos would make a good stronghold, don't you think?
Όχι.
You betrayed Samos, your family.
Not everything is black and white. Sometimes people need others to make the best decision for them. And they're giving me Samos to rule.
It doesn't matter now. The followers of Ares working for you are dead.
Everyone will know what you did here. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, I hope you do. I've always wanted my name to be remembered. However, you may not want to start writing just yet.
What do you mean?
The ships are already on their way.
Let him go. We need to stop the ships. I'll meet you there.
Να, η αντρέστια. Εν τω μεταξύ τα πλοία είναι κάποια θηλυκά. Πάντα θηλυκά. Δεν ξέρω γιατί. Μπορώ να ανεβάσω τίποτα το πλοίο. Όχι, τι θέλει εδώ. Απάντα.
Ready for departure!
Nice to see you, Commander.
Εσείς παλεύω με αυτούς. Ποιος παλεύω. Rescuers pirate. Όχι.
There's a storm ahead.
Destroy the Persian reinforcements. Δεν τους βλέπω καν. Α, είναι. Το μεγάλο που ήταν και πιο δύσκολο φαντάζομαι έφυγε. Πάει και αυτά. Hola. Όλος τι έκατσε από αυτούς, είναι δικός μου. Έχει πλάκα να το χάσω το πλήρωμα. Έτσι δεν παλεύω με αυτούς. Μην επιτεθεί στους Σπαρτιάτες. Ωραία, δεν με έχει χτυπήσει κανένα σπαθιά της.
Out of sight, out of mind. Just smooth sailing ahead.
Ωραία.
More speed! We're moving now!
Όχι το Ηρόδοτος, που είναι ο Ηρόδοτος.
Slow
Είναι εδώ πάνω,
down!
στο πλοίο.
Samos is safe.
What about Mistor?
After his failure, he won't get a second chance. Plus, there's no way he'd stay on Samos now.
Theodoros has changed.
He is the Theodoros I remembered. He was always willing to admit fault. It's a trait too few people share.
Then you believe things will be okay, even if you leave Samos again?
Of course. Theodoros has work to do here. And he understands mine is elsewhere.
Good.
Thank you for everything, Cassandra. Without you, I couldn't have gotten through this.
Ωραία. Η Σάμος θα έλεγα ότι είναι έτοιμο, αλλά δεν έχω κάνει αυτό.
More speed! Full power!
The commander's leaving the helm.
Αμαζόνες. Όχι, Κάμπ. Garden of Artemis λέει, άρα ναι, Αμαζόνες είναι. Απλά θα σε του και θέλει να βρω, okay. Και δεν έχει κάτι άλλο εδώ πέρα. Λοιπόν, έμεινε μόνο αυτό. Μήλος. Δεν έχω πάει. Αυτά δεν τα έχω κάνει όλα. Όλα? Όχι, δεν έχω κάνει αυτά εδώ. Τέλος πάντων. Ναι, 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 ναι. Atlantis. Οκ. Σέριφος έχω πάει. Αλλά δεν έχω πάει εδώ. Εδώ και μένει και η Σπάρτη. The statue of Poseidon is in the south. It's on a small island north of Samos. Έλα ρε. North. Δεν ξέρω τι είναι εκεί. Πήγα για να βρω την τρίνα του Ποσειδώνα, αλλά τη είχα πάρει από άλλο quest να πάω εκεί.
Phidias was right. The artist has captured Poseidon in all his magnificence. That's the last one. Time to head back to Olympia and Phidias to find out what all this means. Phidias, I should have never doubted that you
Έλα
were in
ρε.
danger. Here it is, the σκητάλη. Now I can decode the messages. I will avenge you, Phidias. Rest assured of that.
The secret room is on Hephaestus Island, Skyfall Lake on Limnos. Στη Λίμνο, στο κέντρο από το Skyfall Lake, στο Ancient Stronghold. Λίμνο, Skyfall, Α, μάλλον είναι αυτό το τρίτο σετούκι που είχε εκεί πέρα. Μέσα σε εκείνη την πόρτα. Κρίμα ο Φιδίας τον έσωσε από την Αθήνα που ήθελαν να τον σκοτώσουν, αλλά τον έφαγαν.
Έλα. 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 The watch will be vigilant here.
Εδώ δεν είχε πόρτα. Δεκαετία ευθύμους, τι κάνει αυτός εδώ?
Your death is waiting!
Να το μιλήσω.
No more cowering. I am the master of this school. I need to act like one. What did...
Solve the puzzle.
Skitali message told me to find a secret room in the stronghold in Limnos. So, that's where I should go. Maybe if I press here.
Θέλει και με τη σειρά.
Nope, I need to keep looking.
Και όχι ρε, αυτό είναι μέσα.
I haven't crossed half the world to give up now.
Γιατί δεν πιάνει.
I haven't crossed half the world to give up now.
Λοιπόν, έχει πρώτα αυτό. Το οποίο βγαίνει προς τα έξω για κάποιο λόγο. Μετά έχει αυτό. Μετά έχει αυτό. Και μετά αυτό. Α, τώρα έπιασε. Οκ.
Someone went to a lot of trouble.
Atlantean Plate. Και είναι daggers. Δεν μου αρέσουν τα daggers. Armor penetration. Okay. Θα πάω στη Μήλο σήμερα και σε αυτό εδώ πέρα. Και θα αφήσω για την επόμενη φορά την αποστολή του Βρασίδα και αυτά εδώ. Πάω σε αυτό το σημείο γιατί είναι εδώ ό,τι πιο κοντινό έχω στη Μήλο. Ελπίζω να μ' αντέξει μέχρι εδώ. Μικρή φαίνεται. Θα πεις τώρα that's what she said και θα έχεις δίκιο, αλλά μικρή φαίνεται. Κοσμάς, Master of Sharks. Έτσι λέει το leader εδώ πέρα.
Well then, keep looking. Don't worry, this won't take long.
He's trying to light the signal!
Πάει. Ελάτε όλοι. Κάνω ένα save τώρα γιατί πολλούς σκότωσα.
Heroes!
What's this battle you're calling out about?
My name's Drakios. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Cassandra,
Tell
tell me about the battle.
The Battle of 100 Hands draws warriors from all corners of the Greek world to compete for a large purse. But as competitions go, it's also very deadly. A last person standing type of affair.
Αν με συμπλημμίστιος, όχι.
Killing is how I make my drachmi. This battle will be no different.
It's true. You have the look of a mythical hero about you.
I expect future generations to sing songs in my honor.
If you join the battle, you'll have the chance to prove your mettle against the best. And because the battle is backed by the most powerful and influential people in the Greek world, the purse is always growing.
If you mean the people I think you mean, then I would like to meet them and have a few words.
Indeed. They are the kind of people I would never speak about openly. You know, you do look like someone I've met before. Another fierce warrior. Family resemblance, perhaps.
You mean Demos? Then this battle is backed by the cult.
Of course, I can't talk about that. Not with any old challenger, but become the champion of the Battle of 100 Hands, and I'll tell you all I know.
I want to fight in the battle.
I thought you might. The only rule is that every competitor must train with another competitor, and they must vouch for each other.
And you can direct me to a worthy training partner.
Indeed, indeed. One of our top-ranked competitors is looking for a training companion. Roxana. She spars on Idria, the island just north of here.
Α, και είχα σκοπό να πάω εκεί μετά.
What started the tradition of a free-for-all battle on Melos?
I started it with some financial support from the powerful people I mentioned. The metaphor is that each combatant is battling a hecaton here.
The creature with 50 heads and 100 hands.
Indeed. By defeating all the competitors, it's as if the champion has slain the creature itself. Quite an achievement. Not something to be attempted by the weak.
Indeed. What do you know about Roxana?
She's from a long line of aspiring champions. Indeed, virtually her entire family has tried to win the Battle of 100 Hands.
Aspiring champions.
None of them were as skilled as Roxana, it must be said.
How did you become the person who organizes the battle?
I was an up-and-coming merchant in these parts. Down on my luck, it turned out. Owed a few favors, then some powerful people called in those favors. Turned out to be good for me. Blood sports are big business on Melos.
These powerful people you mentioned, they're the cult of Cosmos, aren't they?
The mysterious ones. You want to meet them? I know, but it will have to wait.
How long?
I stay close with all of my champions. If you win the battle, it's something we can discuss over victory wine.
I'm ready to compete.
You haven't yet finished your training. You do seem capable enough. If you gave me a heavy bag of drachmi, however, I might be able to waive that requirement.
Θα πω ψέματα ότι έκανα προπόνηση.
I already finished my training with Roxana.
Indeed. Show me a Mystios and I'll show you a liar. Nice try.
Όχι. Άντε εντάξει, θα πάω στη Ροξάνα.
Welcome, Mystios.
Μου τελειώνουν τα λεφτά, δεν έχω πολλά, 18.000 μόνο. Daggers. Hunter, όχι. Όμως with swords and daggers, να είμαστε daggers.
Enjoy your day, Mystios.
Champions Point λογικά θα πάω μετά εκεί που θα γίνει η μάχη.
This is a restriction!
Δεν υπήρχε τίποτα από την άλλη μεριά. Λογικά θα πάω μετά που θα γίνει η μάχη. Αλλά πρώτα πρέπει να πάω στην άλλη περιοχή για να βρω την Ροξάνα. Να προπονηθούμε μαζί ή μπορώ απλά να τον πληρώσω. Θα ήθελα να τον πληρώσω γιατί έτσι αλλιώς θα πάω στην άλλη περιοχή. Και αν έχει αποστολή η Ροξάνα, γιατί να μην την κάνω. Όχι, βασικά γιατί να μην την κάνω, θα την κάνω έτσι κι αλλιώς.
salvage!
Ωραία, καθάρισε και αυτή εδώ.
Days like these are a blessing from the gods.
It is a beautiful day.
Ah, the blue seas, the sunny sky, good companions, an exciting journey. This is the true life. Well, wait here, Commander.
Είναι αυτό, Λύκη. Η τίγρης. Η Χαζάλινγκς. Οι γένες. Λίνξ είναι. Lover sleep. Δηλαδή δεν έχει σχεδόν τίποτα εδώ.
Wasting my time. Come on, you worms! I need to work harder if I'm going to win the Battle of 100 Hands. I need a professional, a real champion.
Lucky for you, a champion has arrived. Drakios sent me to train with you.
Interesting. I need to practice with another competitor to officially enter. This battle, the Battle of 100 Hands, is the most grueling contest in the Greek world. The body count is high, and the chance of success low. Are you sure that's something you want to train for?
I'm prepared to work hard. The rest lies with the fates.
Humility is a fine trait in a warrior, as long as it's hiding true ferocity below the surface. That's what's needed in the battle.
If this battle is so difficult, why enter it at all?
I'm not from a family of means, champion, and have always dreamed about the 100 Hands purse. My father, my brother tried to win it years ago. Even my mother entered last time. And now, they're all gone. Dead.
You want the drachmi?
I don't care about the drachmi, not now. I need to save my family's legacy from the edge of yet another champion's blade. I need to win, and become like a hero of old.
If the battle's so hard, why do you think you'll win?
I train at all hours until my body gives out. Before bed, I make offerings to Ares. I wake in the night to strategize, and then I rise in the morning to do it all again.
That's an impressive amount of work.
If I don't win the battle, at least I'll know I've done all I can.
Let's say I want to fight in the Battle of 100 Hands.
Then fight me, and prove you are a worthy training companion.
You asked for it.
Come on, Mistios! Are you even trying? You need to push me! Nice move! Fire!
Ο άλλος τι έχει έρθει τόσο κοντά.
It seems you are the champion I've been looking for. A real Spartan, if I'm right.
You are.
I sensed it in the way you fought. Aggressive, but not reckless. My name's Roxana.
Cassandra.
Next on the agenda is archery training. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So eager. Well, a shipment of wolves has wrecked on shore nearby. They were meant to be part of the battle, but now they're our practice targets.
Let's go hunting.
We're a safe distance here. Now shoot these cursed wolves before they start taking down the local children. I'll see if there isn't a thing or two I can learn from you.
A few wolves shouldn't be much trouble.
These wolves were trained to be part of the Battle of 100 Hands, to attack and kill people. We can't have them running loose on Hydria.
I see. On with the hunt. I can always use more pelts.
A true champion. I knew it. Ready your bow.
Quest completed. Γιατί ποτέ το έκανα.
Yes, kill them.
Α, ναι, σωστά, έβαζα τόξο. Αλλά έβγαλε quest completed, οπότε φαντάστηκα ότι το είχα κάνει, αλλά τέλος πάντων.
Not exactly the archery
Και αυτή
training I was
φταίει
hoping
κιόλας.
for.
The
Τι
wolves are
μπήκε
dead.
μέσα.
That's what matters.
If you say so.
How much more training will we do before I can enter the battle?
What? You don't want to spend more time with me?
Όχι.
I have other things to do. People to kill.
Then you'll be happy to know we
People
only
to
have
kill.
one last step in our training regimen.
Πρέπει να
Where to?
κολυμπήσουμε.
My house.
Οκ.
Shall we continue? Now that we've saved the children of Idre from a pack of hungry wolves, I guess we can move on? You jest, but that was a real nuisance we dealt with. Your choices have an impact, Cassandra. Your actions have already benefited the people here. So, shall we complete our training? We do have unfinished business. The training? Or the company? I want to finish this training. That's it. All business, eh, champion? You need to loosen up once in a while. Maybe after this next challenge. We're going to have a foot race. First one to the high point on the island wins. The last part of training is a race? The Battle of 100 Hands is about skill, strength, and most of all, endurance. A tired competitor is an easy target for someone with stamina. I make regular offerings to Hermes to stay fast. And if I win this race, what will I get? Bragging rights alone. Great. It's not the result you should be after, it's the training. After this, you will be ready to enter the Battle of 100 Hands. I will vouch for you, and you will vouch for me.
Ωραία, πάμε.
I'm ready. You said race to the high point? Yes. The plateau on the other side of town. When I say go, the race is on. 3, 2, 1, go! I thought you'd be faster! Just enjoying the view! Should I slow down? You're fast, even with all that gear. It's easy to forget how beautiful it is here. When you're training so hard, you mean?
Find closure.
All this training leaves no time for fun. I can tell you're holding something back. Maybe. I come up here to remind myself to live in the moment. I can see how that might work. I'm telling you, he was never fully dressed. And some people on Kythera built a statue to this man. Malakas Empedocles. What became of him? That's Melos Island, right there. Where so many warriors go to die. At the battle, we may have to fight each other. And only one of us will survive.
You will not... You will be the one who dies. Όχι ρε.
I thought you came up here to live in the moment. How's this for in the moment? I'm sorry, Roxana. I don't want to do this. You're right. Getting closer could mean a half second.
Έλα, έπρεπε να παίζεις σαν Αλέξιος.
I know that.
Αλλά η Κασσάνδρα είναι η κανονική.
It was good to meet you, Roxana, but it's time to get back to the real world. Good luck in the battle. You too, champion.
Αγία. Δεν έπιασε το assassination. Δεν έβγαλε καν το κουμπί κάτω. Κοίτα ρε, θα με χτυπήσει αυτό και θα χάσω. Κάτσε να ξημερώσει.
We should talk.
I'm at your disposal.
I'm ready to compete.
Indeed. Roxana tells me your training went well. Meet me inside the city gates. The battle will begin soon.
See you later.
Look at these warriors. This battle of 100 hands is going to be one for the ages. Indeed, I think it will have people talking for it. We are gathered here again for the battle of 100 hands. Indeed. Impressive warriors from all over the Greek world have come to test their might and skill against each other. Whether it is the sharpest sword in the Athenian army, or the broadest shield Sparta can muster, all now stand alone against the many. At our climax, the final two will face off on a special battlefield. But only one will be called champion. Let the battle of 100 hands begin! Remember that horn! You'll hear it throughout the battle, marking your progress! Now, fight!
Χαμούλης. Κάτσε, μπορώ να το σκοτώσω έτσι. Μπορώ. Αλλά... μπορώ απλά να τους αφήσω να παλέψουν και να σκοτώσω το τελευταίο. Είναι και εδώ μέσα κι άλλοι. Ναι.
The second horde. That means a quarter of the combatants are dead.
Quarter. 25%. Ο Mercenary τι δουλειά έχει εδώ? Μέσα σε αυτή τη μάχη τι δουλειά έχει ο Mercenary?
I just want my reward!
I thought this was every fighter for herself. These people are clearly working together. Another horn. Half the fighters are already dead.
Δεν είναι οι μόνοι που δουλεύουν μαζί. Και αυτή εδώ κρυβόταν κιόλας. 2 και άλλοι 3 από πάνω. Οι υπόλοιποι που είναι άμα έμειναν όλοι δύο?
Fighting with obsidian swords? I'd win against my fists.
Δεν είναι άλλοι. Και αν είναι, πού είναι? Εδώ ήμουν πριν, αλλά είχα πει πάλι πόρτα.
It's just business, nothing personal.
Όχι, δεν είναι αυτή η άλλη. Πώς είναι αυτή? Με το σκηνή από πάνω κατεβαίνει εδώ. Ναι, αυτή ήταν μέσα. Το είδα πάνω αριστερά στη γραμμή την άσπρη, γιατί θα σκότωσα έναν μεγάλος.
Another horn. Almost finished.
Επιστρέφω σε 2 λεπτά, ελπίζω να μην με σκοτώσει κανένας. Ωραία, ακόμη ζω. Ποιον σκότωσαν αυτοί εδώ? Το μεγάλο. Βλέπω δύο ή έναν τελικά από εδώ.
Ah, smells like rotten eggs.
Και 3 από την άλλη μεριά. Να, τελικά τον σκότωσαν αυτό. Δύο τελικά. Ένας.
These bodies, such a waste of life. Sport.
Nothing personal. But that bit of yours.
I haven't seen Roxana among the dead. Only imagine the might of all these warriors aligned against the Count. Instead, we came to Melos to slaughter each other over a sack of drachmi.
Φαντάζεσαι η Ροξάνα είναι στο καλτ. Γιατί ούτε εγώ την είδα εδώ πέρα, η Κασσάνδρα δεν την είδε. Βασικά η Κασσάνδρα είναι πιο σημαντική από μένα, αλλά εντάξει.
Is there a final challenger?
Indeed there is. Patience, Cassandra, patience.
Tell me, Drakios! Is it Roxana? Is she alive?
Your final challenger approaches. Come. We will finish this in the shadow of the volcano in the east.
Α, μάλιστα. Γι' αυτό υπήρχε αυτό εδώ.
It seems like the training has paid off.
I was about to say the same.
Enough chatter. Our patrons demand a champion. Finish this.
There's no escaping our fate, Misthios.
We can lay down our weapons. There's nothing more to prove.
This is outrageous. Roxana, only one of you can win the battle and become champion.
We don't have to kill each other.
Think of the riches, Roxana! Indeed, everything you've dreamed of is almost within your grasp.
We can walk away.
Only one of you can walk away a legend.
The stakes were clear from the beginning, Cassandra. Don't do this. I'm so close.
Τι δεν ήθελες να κερδίσεις
The battle must end now!
για τα χρήματα.
Roxana, we decide how this ends, not him.
Then we'll finish this as per tradition, with one champion above the rest.
When this is over, I will make
Ωραία,
an
μα έκανα
offering to
κάτι
Athena
μαζί
in
της.
your honor.
Got something for you.
Όχι. Λοιπόν. Έπρεπε να μ' ακούσεις.
Playing anymore, are we?
No, we're not.
Come on! We need this to be.
I'll take this shield to the statue of Athena in Athens. Farewell, brave warrior.
Well done, Misthios. We should return to the city for your ceremony.
First, I want the information you promised me.
I don't think so.
No more games. Tell me what you know about the cult.
Truth is, Misthios, the Battle of 100 Hands was always a bit of a trap. Indeed, we've been doing it for years, hoping to draw out the sibling of the warrior Demos.
That all means nothing to me.
Oh, come now, Misthios. We have found you. Indeed, everything's gone according to plan.
I've killed many people today, Drakios. I can make it one more.
Today is the day I earn a big bonus from the masked ones. I was hoping we could do this elsewhere, but...
I have plenty of fight left.
You won't leave here! Fight me fairly, no tricks! I'm on fire! Put it out!
All these people died. Just for the cult to find me.
Έλα, δεν μου έδωσε στοιχεία για το καλτ. Έλα ρε. Βασικά ποιοι έμειναν. Ο Κλείον θα το σκοτώσω τώρα. Weakening the Obsidian Islands will draw Shokos into a naval battle. Δεν ξέρω ποια είναι τα Obsidian Islands. Αλλά έχω κάνει τα πάντα. Εκτός από την Λακωνία και τη Μακεδονία. Και κάτι ακόμα που είπε, να πάω στην Αθηνά. Ρώσο, τώρα το είδα, δεν ξέρω πόση ώρα που το έγραψες. Ήμουν στη Μήλο και έκανα μια αποστολή που ήταν ήμασταν 100 άτομα και έπρεπε να αλληλοσκοτωθούμε για να μείνουν 2 άτομα στο τέλος. Και ήταν αυτή η κοπέλα η Μαυρούλα, η οποία μπορούσα να κάνω κάτι μαζί της, αλλά ήμουν η Κασσάνδρα και δεν ήμουν ο Αλέξιος και δεν ήθελα. Αν ήμουν ο Αλέξιος θα είχα κάνει. Και προσπάθησα να τη μεταπίσω, αλλά δεν ακούει τη λογική. Έλα στην ασπίδα εδώ.
Επικαλούμε σε, Μάκαρ.
Είσαι 20 λεπτά. Εντάξει, sorry.
If you are out there, Athena, please watch over Roxana Ovidria. She fought honorably.
Εδώ θέλει μια σφραγίδα από πολέμαρχους ακόμα. Θα δοκιμάσω να σκοτώσω έναν. Να δω αν θα μου τη δώσει, αν και έχω κάνει τα πάντα. Βασικά δεν θα δοκιμάσω. Την επόμενη φορά θα βρω κάποιον τυχαία. Τι έμεινε? Να κάνω αυτά εδώ την επόμενη φορά και μετά θα πάω την αποστολή του Βρασίδα. Αυτό ήταν το βίντεο. Τα λέμε στο επόμενο.